name is Siobhan. You may know me as a T4 game mode guy, or girl, or whatever, but currently, as of right now, I'm currently developing a source mod for Left 4 Dead 2, a thing that never has been done before. The main focus of this source mod is to bring TF2 design language and many other things associated with that game into Left 4 Dead 2, to provide a Lambda Fortress-like experience to the game, while still having the similarities of the actual Left 4 Dead 2 game. Currently, as of right now, is in development, and not many things are finished yet. But the development team is working on it right now, and I would like to show what's new besides being a Left 4 Dead 2 reskin. We have done plenty of things with this mod before. It was actually in development since last year in November, but development is paused due to lack of interest. But only now am I starting to work on this mod for the Left 4 Dead 2. So, in this video, I'm going to show you what's the difference between Left 4 Dead 2 and the other game. In this one, Left 4 Dead 2 is way different compared to this game. While we promise to bring the TF2-like experience into this mod, we do not have direct source code access to Left 4 Dead 2 due to licensing issues with Turtle Rock Studios, the original makers of Left 4 Dead. So, we can only change some things in this mod with source pawn or vscript, and changing various models and scripts as well. So, we're very limited to some code, barely any code, through vscript and source mod and meta mod, but that's all we can do. We do not have direct access to the Left 4 Dead 2 source code, and I doubt they're gonna make an actual SDK of this game anytime soon. Anyway, I think it's time we get into what's actually going on with this game. Mod. I'm going to showcase whatever is happening, what's changed, and what's new besides being a TF2 kind of mod. So let's get into it. Currently, we have some view models changed. There's wrong with the world models for weapons, but the view models for these things are not fully changed yet. And, it can have some glitches if we have access to the original GitHub repository to source mod. But I'll show what has changed for the weapons and stuff, and I'll also show the new mechanics implemented through source mod and vscript. The pump shotgun, I know the view model arms are a little messed up right now, but that's okay. I'll fix it later. But we changed some view models and world models for these weapons to make it like TF2 a little. While we can't really change the firing speed for these weapons that much, we can customize them a little. And right now, this is what the pump shotgun sounds like right now. It's originally using engineers' animations, since we can't create multiple view models for multiple classes at once. I'll try to make it as compatible with the other classes, along with engineer and soldier who has messed up arms right now, but what our main focus is to actually implement view models and make things look like TF2 with the weapons and stuff. And currently, we don't have all animations for certain weapons, like the pistol and all that stuff. You can see that through the animations of these classes. Also, the roll angle is not part of this mod. It's actually coming from my server config, so I forgot to turn that off. So the chrome shotgun is different as well. It's made to look like the panic attack, which is stronger. We wanted to make it work like the pre-Jungle Inferno panic attack, but we don't have. I don't really have the time to do it right now since I'm recording the video. So, as with the auto shotguns, turn into Frontier Justice. It has 3 ammo clip, and also some weapons are in your secondary slot now, for where your pistol is, along with SMGs. It works basically like an auto shotgun, but yeah, that's the main difference here. It just works like auto shotgun, just different attributes to it. And the Spaz 12 is changed to scattergun, which is a sawed-off shotgun, but I made it auto shotgun because we don't have the ability to implement other shotguns in this game. So since we don't have direct source code access. And yeah, some view models of the weapons have messed up, so yeah, it's fine. I'll fix it later. So other than that, we have also changed MP5, the SMG, the silenced SMG, the pistol, the Magnum, the knife, the fire axe, and the frying pan. Not every mod weapon has changed. Spy in our midst, but yeah. Other than that, it's still functional and may obstruct your screen. We're trying to fix that issue by replacing the models for it. So yeah. As for the special infected, I'll get into that right now. They have faster speed. I mean, not everything in here is final. I still have yet to change some things in this game. I mean, mod, so. As for the boomer, this puke makes you like a Girardi infected. It makes you vulnerable to attacks. So, we have like a Girardi effect. Getting hurt, it's multiplied by. So, it makes you not really your attacks concerning them. So, if you want to stay alive, you gotta make sure you don't get puked on. So, if you do get puked on, it's gonna be a pretty serious situation here. Also, as you can see, some of you also are first ones. Time to inform your next some are, but some aren't. As for the charger, nothing else is new, but we fixed up the animations a little for the charger. We added back some unused animations for this. Melee attack is different, and yeah, you only have 1 life right now. It may change in the future. So, our main focus is to bring a TF2-like experience into L4D2 as a source mod. Currently, Big Robot! We don't correctly mount. The game does not correctly mount source mods. Probably due to something Turtle Rock Studios or Well did. But
my world. You are not welcome in my world.
Yeah. The Hunter, also, for Charger, Hunter, Stocky, probably Despair, they're probably more faster to catch up with the TF2 mercenaries. we implemented some special models from Super Zombie Fortress for the special infected, but we don't have any use for them right now. We originally planned to have them be used in all maps, but that actually made some issues with the map design and all that. So we want to make it optional for like TF2 maps only. So as for this tank, right now, you may notice he has different animations. I change it so some unused animations are used for his model. The run 2B animation is actually pretty too crazy with this kind of thing, so I decided to not use it. Other than that, the Girardi-like effect for Boomer Bow also applies to special infected. Not common infected yet, but does apply to the special infected as well, so they'll be more vulnerable to damage.
This is my world. You are not welcome in my world.
So, okay. For TF2 maps, we want to add the mercenaries as common infected. And the same for special infected, since we already have the models from Super Zombie Fortress that we used.
Spy!
We gave credit, don't worry too much about it, because we gave credit, and I hopefully, if the mod author takes notice about this, I'll try to remove the models until we get the permission for them to use it. So, despite the world models being changed for most of the weapons, they're not actually finished. And same thing for the lead pipe. It doesn't have the physical mesh yet, but it's supposed to be the scrapped melee weapon for heavy. And not all view models are supporting the new bone structure for TF2 mercenaries yet, so we want to make sure that we change the view models for every single weapon so it supports it. We might have to recreate the models for it though, I'm not sure. So, yeah. The revolver has changed. This. But the rest aren't changed yet, not even the sniper rifles, because I haven't did any view models for those things yet, so. But the grenade launcher, the most significant difference for this weapon is that it has 4 ammo clips. 4 grenades. It's almost like Demo Man, right? But it's really overpowered, and we're not sure how I'm gonna change the damage so it doesn't do that much. So the default loadout for Soldier and Demo Man uses the grenade launcher, which can be problematic sometimes. So we want to change the damage interval for the grenade launcher so it doesn't do that much damage, other than being Demo Man's grenade launcher. Also, the view model for this thing is not changed yet either, so that's another issue. And same goes for the classic sniper rifle, the sniper rifle, the upper hand, the shovel. This is actually supposed to be the Islander, but it's the Islander, the guitar, the bat, the Sandman, the golf club, I forgot the actual name for that, katana, the machete, and that's it. Oh, actually, I forgot the crowbar. And I also forgot the chainsaw, the pain pills, medkit, the bile, jar of bile, Molotov, pipe bomb, adrenaline, defibrillator, and these things here. So, yeah, not everything's done yet, but we're working on it, and I have 3 people working on this for me, and I guess I did give credit to it. So, yeah. That should be it for the weapon changes, but I have more that is in the game that we have changed. There was a respawn timer, which I think you've seen before in this video, but we have more things to show in this game. I mean, mod. Keep mixing the game with mod. It's actually a mod, so I gotta be careful with what I say. Anyway, we're gonna show in this segment of the video, we're gonna show that there will be more special infected that will spawn along with the respawn engine, which is for survivors. So, along with that, we do have the fumes for pistol and all that. Just not the crowbar yet, and any other model that's not changed. So, we left a safe room, right? As we progress through the game, more special infected will spawn over time. There's supposed to be like more special infected that spawn, like every 15 seconds after they die. But they would only start the respawn interval after they die for 6 seconds. So they only respawn when their cameras change to look at the survivor or another session. But as time progresses, more special infected will spawn. And along with infected that will also spawn near you as you progress through the game, which already is a thing in the director, but we changed it to be more distracting. Every 5 minutes a tank will spawn, so this mod's gonna be more typical than the average Lieutenant. And as for every melee weapon, for some reason I made it do slash damage on all melee weapons. I actually don't really like that, so I want to change it back later after this video. So right now, as time progresses, we might struggle in this part of the chapter, but yeah. Over time, you will see more special infected along with the team. Oh, I'm sorry, that's very good. Since the TF's mercenaries are more stronger, I'm willing to want to make it the able to shove his chargers with stuff. So, yeah, other than that, I'm waiting for the tank to spawn as I progress through the game. Also, yeah. Oh, damn it. I got puked on. Anyway, waiting for the tank to spawn so I can finally show what time it takes for it to spawn. And no, this mod does not require TF2. Content's already I keep making the same mistake over and over again. So, other than that, there's a respawn interval, time. And every time you die, after 6 seconds, you respawn in 15 seconds, just like the original game. But we don't actually have the respawn rate yet, so that's... We made the animations faster so we can still get more fast, quickly, like in the original game, but of course that can change. The original's playback speed for the fire axe was too slow for it to be swung again, so I changed it so it is pretty quick and it is as quick as the original game. I don't want this to be like a full campaign playthrough. I already did those, which are pretty early development showcases, which were meant to show what the game looks like now. And yeah. Anyway, let's just get on with it. I just hope the tank spawns here. It takes a long time. Oh, there it is. That was actually spawned correctly. Over time, I want to add more things to the game. New mercenaries that defend the infected. I want to try and add that in the future. But it'll take some time. Also, yeah, I did say that I changed it. That should be it for this video. There will be more progress updates in this video, as I promise, right now. But there's not much changed. I mean, there's actually a lot, but, you know. There will be more new changes coming to this mod, which I promise I will showcase in a future video if this gets, actually, never mind. I'll make it anyway. So, thank you for watching this, progress update. If you enjoyed it, you can share it with your friends or some people that you know, and probably even give it a like if you like it that much. So this will be the first progress update for the game mod. Keep making the same mistake. Anyway, this will be the first progress update for Team 4 Dead, and I hope you actually enjoy the changes here. If you don't like any of the changes here, you can always provide feedback, and I'll try to make it better for the players. So, thank you, and see you soon.